1. From Thursdays to Fridays of Dragon Quest XI. If you guys are tuning in to hashtag I'm a creator equals hashtag pay it forward. If you guys want to catch more DQ11 from Thursdays and Fridays and catch the future finale, be sure to hit that like button and turn on notification bell if you guys haven't had the opportunity. If anyone or anybody in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter, tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask anything back in return. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go. Let's grow together. Let people know that we are live as we speak. So, how are you guys doing this morning? I hope you guys are well. And I'm due back at work today since I'm working 2 to 11 today, tomorrow Saturday, Sunday 9 to 6, and absorbingly pretty much not 10 to 7. It's not going to be all that bad. So let's go ahead and go to Heavens Above again. So as you guys might know, we are going to be going into the battleground, if I'm correct. Wait a minute, that's the Temple of Dawn. Hold on a second, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to bring one of these up. Yeah, Seth, yeah, by the way, the whale is really good. But yeah, the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. As much as we can. So we're looking to go to number 6 today. As a matter of fact, wait a second. Yeah, it says the battleground. So I think the battleground. Yeah, the battleground is actually going to be over there. So let's go this way. I'm also looking for answers of what my Sugar Palm would like to do for the idol. The top 3 that I was thinking now is, let me know where you, I'm pretty sure some of you are going to be ready to when I say them in the chat. The top 3 that stands right now for the idol for next year, as it's been 733 days since her and I have been together. Phantom of the Opera, The Mask of Zorro, and Men in Black. It's pretty much going to be up to task. It says here this mysterious object looks almost like some kind of giant candlestick. Live with the guiding light's flame. So we have no more than an hour and 30 minutes, guys. And that's as we speak. So for the treasure chest, we're going to be having a lot to deal with here. So the battleground is definitely going to be starting from now, but oh man, this is not going to be easy. Are there any sparkling spots before we go? Oh yeah, just to give you guys a rundown, Hendrik does have, he is at 512, my character's at 479. So the ones that are actually over in the 400s right now is my character, Hendrik, Jade, Eric, Savando, yeah, definitely. Serena's only at 331, so I think we're gonna be pretty much fine at this point. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. But outside the top 3, Titanic and the Greatest Showman. So whatever one you guys, I'm looking for some votes from you guys for my Lebanese behalf. I'm gonna give you guys one more. I'm gonna tell you guys again just to make sure. The Mask of Zorro, Phantom of the Opera, and Men in Black. Those are still there. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see what's going on. Okay, that's B1. Yeah, I think we already came from that side. Okay. So we're actually in our first attempt to get on this battleground for some reason. I mean, for some reason, this battleground doesn't seem all that bad. As long as you know what you're doing. You also have to keep an eye on to see if there's any treasure chests down here. Hold on. Pay it forward and be rewarded, guys. Never ask anything back in return. We watch videos in full. We like the videos, tweet them out, sell them. We add them to a playlist. And we comment down below once we've done it, and we never ask for support back afterwards. It says here, head west to get that mini medal. So it has to be in front of B2 or something. Okay, we're not gonna go down there yet. But yeah, this is actually our first appearance inside the battleground, since we had to use that crafting sword for the guiding light to get through. Wait a second. Yeah, oh, okay. Let's go ahead and counter some of these guys and see how good they are. But yeah, if you have any votes or any ideas for between the top three, like I said, the new top three goes like this: The Mask of Zorro, Men in Black, and Phantom of the Opera. You guys let me know in the chat. If you guys want to kindly donate, just for the price of a cup of coffee, as we speak. And if you guys want a t-shirt from James Cox, the best way to donate is by the PayPal. But usually the best donations are by the PayPal, or you can super chat them one more time if you like. Whatever goes with you. But James told me yesterday that super chats are pretty much not going to help me get a I'm a creator cert or any creator cert as we speak. But it's all good. I would love to have one of the certs sometime. 364, not bad. Oh yeah, what's on my agenda today, I may be at the art studio, but then again, maybe Subway, because, as you guys may know, my pudding is going to be going out of town in a couple of days. It's going to be leaving around 9:45 in the morning tomorrow to go down to Columbus, so apparently. But yeah, she's going to be going out of town for the weekend. She won't be back around Sunday after around 2. I may be done with her, but it all depends what's going on. I might, but it all depends what's going to be happening. But tomorrow morning, you guys will get you guys will get another episode of DQ11 every Thursdays and Fridays. So another one tomorrow. So you keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and do Quantum Slants, please. As you guys can see, we are actually at B2. Okay, Smog Bennett is already down. Hold on. Well, we only did 137, so I'm pretty much good. Damn it. Alright, Dan will have an opportunity. Harvest Moon, 133, still alive. Grapple, Catch, Bolt, Heal. Thank you, buddy. Oh my. Makes it down to 289. Okay, Hazard. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Then with some hip drop. Oh, at 122, that's not bad.
Another day, another victory.
Okay, alright guys. And this is also maybe another sign for a good place to get some extra grinding as well, combining to this one, which is the battleground. And, what do you call it? Mount Huzi. So it's not all that bad. I mean, the more experience that anybody can ever get, the more your levels are going to be. But yeah, this is episode 71, surpassing Final Fantasy VII's record on my weekly schedule. Well, after surpassing 69 episodes as we speak. Thanks to me, Mario McCarthy, and Pars. I haven't seen Pars for a while, so I'm sure he might be doing fine. Still wants me to bring back GTA Vice City, but I don't have another big plan of bringing the series back. Even though I haven't done it for a while, I'm still going to be playing on my phone every now and then, but it's all good. Fallout 76 will maybe get a new episode this next week. It all depends what's going on. Maybe, but Assassin's Creed hasn't been done since last week either. So I may have an opportunity to do it this weekend. It all depends. Or I might not. But I'll let you guys know ahead of time. Let's go. Let's go ahead and stick with Quad Slash for now, as we continue to explore this battleground. As the enemies down here don't seem that bad. Alright, he's immune. Not bad. Tweet out the live stream, guys. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. And together we can make a difference. So we actually got a mini medal out of that. Very good. And I'm just waiting for my walkthrough to reload, so we can see what we're looking at. Hold on. Guiding light. One moment, guys. Now we can actually head to the spiral. I think I know what a spiral has to be, but I think we're going to go... Okay, what's one of the spiral? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Spiral is actually kind of like an almost below shape or an even shape or something. So let's go ahead and go back down here. And then we're gonna figure out where we're going. Okay, let's go back through here again. But these guys have plenty of experience. Now, I believe a little more experience than Mount Huzi has. Actually, that Hodo has, but it's all good. Yeah, we're actually looking for the spiral. Alright guys, let's see. What does Menium? Curious crystals that tend to consense into a shape of a dragon's face. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and we can take out this guy real quick before we actually try to proceed. Save with some hip drop, not bad. But the other games I am planning on buying as I'm continuing to take my time, is I'm still buying Star Wars: The Fallen Order. It was on Twitter. I think it was on Twitter or YouTube last week that they recently showed a half-hour gameplay on YouTube. But I'm gonna tell you what, the graphics are gonna look really good this year by November 15th. I'm also buying Death Stranding on November 8th. But later this year, I'm also getting Final Fantasy VIII on top of Borderlands 3 on September 13th. But there hasn't been a date for when Final Fantasy VIII is coming out. But it did say it's coming out this year, but the remake itself is gonna look really good. Even though it's not getting Game of the Year, I don't think it's going to be, but it all depends. Okay, since we're looking at a spiral, I think we might. Okay, B3. So we want to head north so we can get that recipe book Okay. Let's go this way. We have these assholes trying to block my treasure chest. As we look at some extra smog bonnets. They don't do a lot of damage, pretty much 20s to actually 30 to 50s. Let's go ahead and do Unbridled Blade on him. 218, alright. Hazard 63. Not too bad.
Well, that was easy.
So we get a test. We got snake skin. Okay. Let's go and double check this test. Let's be bought an encyclopedia of expert equipment, which allows us to forge auger shields, pairs of burn mitts, and time belts. Not bad. Now we can actually head to the southern area. Are there any sparkling spots down here? I think we could try to get that spot down there as well. If anyone in the chat, if you guys want to catch more Dragon Quest XI from Thursdays and Fridays, on the weekly schedule of the I Am a Creator community equals hashtag pay it forward. Make sure you guys hit that like button and turn on the notification bell. If you guys haven't done an opportunity or haven't given an opportunity, if anyone in the chat has a Facebook, if you guys do not have a Twitter, according to James Cox, I would have you guys get and create some information, and create an account on Twitter so you guys can join the I Am a Creator community. That is www.iamacreator.com/I-am-a-creator. So I would have you guys get a Twitter account, tweet it out, send a comment, add it to a playlist. Because the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. And together, all of us that come in the chat, when James Cox is live, or you guys can come in the chat, together we can make a difference. So guys can see the guild right now is 184,804. As you guys can see. But each episode that I do, I only do an hour and 30 minutes from now on as we speak. Because that brings more people in. As much as we can. So it's not all that bad. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. Let's go, let's grow together. Pay it forward and be rewarded. Okay, now in the Northeast, we're gonna be getting a test that says Pandora's Box. Well. If it isn't my other moderator, Pars. How you been, buddy? It's been a while. So we get Brian Rock, Red Eye, and Brian Rock. Okay. So how you doing, Pars? I haven't seen you in a while. Alright, Day with Deliverance. Let's go. Yeah, Sword Dance would be fine. Okay, Par says I have been good. Was off internet for exams. So how long did that take? How long has it been since you haven't come to the chat of the I Am a Creator community?
We win again.
Has it been like a month, maybe a couple months, maybe? Because my Sugar Plum and I were talking about it a little bit. I can't recall, but just in case you missed it earlier this week, my man, I had my 26th birthday as we speak. So how many months was that? Any ideas? I mean, I recruited some extra people when you were gone. Thinking if you were gonna sew up or not. Yeah, I'm still in the IamCreatorCommunity.com according to James Cox, buddy. But yeah, my love and I had our 2-year anniversary earlier this week, as we've been together as one of my top moderators, actually my #1 moderator, for 733 days. Yeah, we get a Pandora's box, okay. And I also turned 26 earlier this week as well. In fact, I turned 24 for this week. If you can put your congrats on that for my love and I, as we speak. If you can type that in the chat, please. If the moderators can type that in the chat, please, that would be good. Let's go ahead and do sword dance on Pandora's box, because that's not going to be easy. 186. Grab a zing. That better help. Why, thank you. Hands up with more heal for Zane. Very good. Gets her up to 410. So yeah, I haven't been on stream for 2 months, really. Oh, it's okay. So are you still going to be coming into task most of the time, or do you have a little more exams that you have to deal with? 190, not bad. Cutting in from Hezek. 129. Oh boy. I don't think that's really going to help. I guess we can just pretty much attack 65. And I've also gotten a couple of new games for the weekly schedule, since I'm still doing 5 instead of 6. But to get you up to date after hold on a second. I'll read the status just a moment. 63. So, are you gonna be joining full time this time, since you don't have to worry about any other exams for a while? What do you think? 3200, Zay goes up to 456, the skill point he has is 14. Let's see where we can try to get it today. If not, we can pretty much wait. I think what we're trying to go for is... So are you going to be live from now on? Or, I mean, coming in the chat? Or what's going on? Let's go ahead and do time plus 20. Seat of skill, not bad. Part says searching for jobs. If it's not a classing with job time, I can join then. Oh, okay. That doesn't seem that bad for you. But yeah, did you congratulate me and my it's on your part says it's on your schedule. Previous stream time was perfect. It's perfect for me. So yeah, the way how it's going to go is I'm only going to be doing only an hour and 30 minutes each. As a matter of fact, no more than that as we speak. It's like 8 p.m. at when most of my jobs finish. Oh, okay. So the way the weekly schedule, I mean the way that my times go for the W, since they have me working 5 in a row this week, since my Sugar Pump's gonna be out of town for the next couple of days, starting tomorrow morning. I'm still planning on bringing her in the chat as we speak, and even though she won't be back until around 2 o'clock this Sunday, even though I'm off at 6. But they also have me working this Monday, despite the fact, since the course schedule is taking an effect for me, because I'm doing very well with it, because I've been at the W for over 2 years. It goes like this: every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays 2 to 11, Sundays 9 to 6, and almost if necessary, if they want me to work Mondays or not. It's not all that bad either, you know. Which I'm pretty much am taking advantage of that at this point. Just to name a few. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that spot. But yeah, I'm gonna say, I said this earlier, Pars. Are there any ideas that you want my pawn tonight to do? Hold on. Watch it flow above world. Watch, protect, this island is home. Here from beginning. Not just home to watchers, home to ore, special ore, or to banish darkness. Oh man. That may not turn out good as we speak. But it's all good. Love comes first before I do any episodes in the evenings. Once I'm off at 11 tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday, but she'll still be out of town by then. I think we may have time Sunday or Monday, it all depends, because I'm off at 7. It's going to do a campfire. We have plenty more to go before we do anything. Do you have any questions, Pars? I mean, it's been a while since I haven't seen you. At this point. But yeah, the top 3 that my love and I are trying to do for the idol, we're trying to get some answers. If you guys, if you think in the chat, if we could do Men in Black, no Battle Loop. Oh, okay. But we're trying to get some answers of what my love and I, so everything is weird. What do you mean by that? Can you inform a little bit? If that's okay, buddy, type it in the chat, please. It's because a couple of new stuff from that recipe book. Bergensmith, I guess we can I'm hoping we can get one for Jade. See how that's going to go. Let's go ahead and do triple whammy. Get a next one, please. Why, there you go, nice pickup. I actually read about that. I actually heard about it on Facebook and on Twitter. She was he like 29? Wait, was he like 29 or 27? Cause I heard about it on IGN.com as well. Involving committing suicide and whatnot, and you know. Okay, yeah, 29. That's what I was thinking. Let's go ahead and her defense will stay the same. Her defensiveness will go up to 278. I'll take it. So that's going to be for Jade. I think we better save before we go more further. Hold on. The best time, the best thing I'm going to do right now is save, and then we can continue to go where we're going. Okay. Let's continue. Let's go and wrap up camp, and then we can proceed. But yeah, he was like, I know he was born back in 1990. One of my love's roommates was born at that time, back on December 27th. So during that time, I never knew what happened to him. But I've been getting some answers on. I've been getting a couple posts on Twitter. I've been getting some of them on Facebook as we speak, and when I heard about it, oh my! I'm like, that is not a good sign if you're committing suicide as a YouTuber or whatever app you're on, you know. I mean, if I ever did that, my Sugar Plum would be the first one to know. Nice pickup, 652 damage, nice job. Well, pause, but back to the idol. What song do you think my love and I should dance for the idol? Something about weapon to save Alduria. Let me go ahead and get his ass real quick. As we have a couple of smog bonnets, Jay will get first turn. Okay, let's go. Sword dance, please. Remember, pause. The top 3. I'm waiting on a couple of good votes. What kind of Zendry? Which one? This game that I'm doing Thursdays and Fridays, or the other 4? Because last week, I beat Borderlands Game of the Year edition. That I did do after 19 episodes. Wisconsin song I know. Wisconsin songs I know is Japanese, Indian, and Italian. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not bad. But yeah, we're looking for answers for the idol, if that's okay with you. The top 3 that my love and I are hoping to get answers from, so her and I can practice that, get more practice as we can, is either Phantom of the Opera, The Mask of Zorro, and Men in Black. And when she is planning on getting a couple people for Men in Black to be aliens, and actually get a couple of weapons together. They came, monsters serving Dark One, came to steal ore. Fierce battle. Monsters fought monsters. Much bloodshed. Much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined. Now known only as Battleground. Oh, okay. Fab needs 58-56. Eric needs 56-17. Okay, my character just needs 58,000, so he has a while yet, so it's gonna be a while for him to get a level up going. Since we all know at B9 we are going to be going east and going down to, we'll get another recipe book. I hear mostly NCS type songs, right? So, what's one do you think my love and I should do? Listen to Too Old Fearless. Do you think her and I should practice more on Phantom of the Opera, Men in Black, or what do you call it? Or The Mask of Zorro? Because outside the top two that her and I talked about since last week, is Titanic and The Greatest Showman. So type it in the chat, so my buddy Pause, if the moderators can type it in the chat of what song you want my love and I to do. I mean, do you have a guess? Do you have a guess, Pause? Remember, between Titanic is good, well, I don't think I'm gonna keep up with that Iris gig. That's the problem. But what about the top 3? Does the top 3 have an interest in you? For my love and I? Or, remember, it's gonna be either Phantom of the Opera, The Mask of Zorro, or Men in Black. We still need some more, we need more than 2 people. What the other moderators I still have assigned is Wonder Woman BLT. My Sugar Plum is my top moderator right now, as much as possible when her and I get married in the future. Prince Mark is 1. Song barely shows up, so I haven't heard from his ass for the last month. Who else? I mean, I got a few extra moderators before when you left. When you left a while back doing your exams, and that is, hold on, 4481. Rab is up to 388, going up to 20 skill points. Eric is up to 429, up to 16. Which Eric does have his skill points back, which that's a good thing. Back to the moderators thing. I actually have about maybe 15. I think I have about 15 moderators if I'm correct. I mean, is there a way to check how many moderators you have? Is there a way to do it? Because I for one have never checked how many I have. Let's go in and do heavy ones. As we unlock that, let's go mine when wielding. If we can get about 3 likes on the episode, guys, type it in the chat. That's okay. I remember Leon and other was Brazilian girl. Oh yeah, Sister Mary. Are you thinking of Sister Mary? I mean, Leon Kennedy is still there. Chaotic World, him and I have a Twitter, but he's been barely busy, but apparently he's been, well, as a matter of fact, him and I have been keeping up with, E3 for the last couple of weeks. Oh, thanks, man. But yeah, him and I have been keeping up on Twitter and on Discord of what's been going on with E3. And during that time, and you see, Paz, him and I have been keeping up on Twitter and Discord of what's been going on. But stuff has been really good since I'm getting a couple of good games this year for the PS4. Even though I have a little bit on, what do you call it? On Borderlands 3, which I'm going to be buying that, I believe, on September 13th, since I have that and the 14th down. I also have July 2nd, 4th, and the 5th down. Oh, what else? I also have July 18th, 19th, and 20th. That's my love and I are planning on going to go see The Lion King, which is going to get real tough to see which day we're going to be able to see it. August 10th, August 2nd, 8th, 10th, 11th, 15th, and 16th. Parts that save money, Persona 5 Royal will release in a few months, I think. Well, that game had some opportunities. Well, the problem with Persona 5, I mean, Persona 5, it ain't that bad at this point. As we talk to her, she says, hello there, handsome. Fancy a quick puff puff? So, tee-hee, right this way, sweetheart. Okay. Oh, you love Persona? Well, I know, but I mean, I do have some money on that. I do have some money on the PS4 store, which I don't think I'm gonna waste an opportunity of getting it just yet. But it all depends. Okay, in the Eastern Cavern, there should be a treasure chest. Even back then, I asked about playing it. Right. Well, the thing about Persona 5, I don't, even though it's pretty much full RPG, it all depends. Because I'm gonna be mainly focusing on getting, what do you call it? Since I'm gonna be focusing on getting, Final Fantasy VIII Remaster for the PS4. I'm gonna be getting Borderlands 3 in a couple months. That'll be coming out, actually in a couple more months actually, by September 13th. And then Star Wars comes out on the 15th of November. So I'll be buying that as well. And then, is it on 691? Wow. And I'm also buying Death Stranding on November 8th. So out of those 4 games, hold on, Serena's up to 339, up to 32, plus 15, not bad. Hold on a second, I think we want to go back up to Character Builders. He's at 32. Are there any good stuff I want to get for her? Let's go... Let's go in and do Heavy Ones, Magical Mind when wielding. That'll be going up to 10. Okay. Staff will be Salvation, maybe. I think we can try to get that one. Staff of Salvation. But are you getting any of those 4, oh, we have a surprise. 10 bonus skill points received for Serena. Not bad. Which gets her up to 19. Ring of Ruin. Summons a seagull that increases all party members' chance of inflicting critical spell strikes. Huh. Well, at least he has that. That's a good thing. So on the eastern side, guys, in the chat, we'll still be looking for another recipe book. Even though the battleground is more than B2. Oh, a Gate of Evolution. But are you getting any of those for the console? I mean, for the PS4 parts? Type it in the chat. Ooh, 431. Nice pickup. But he's still alive. Let's go and take him. 226 ain't bad. $341. Cutting edge from Hendrik. 456. Wow. Good job.
All is well that ends well.
2702. Next level up is definitely going to be Savando. Let's go ahead and do some quick healing. My character's up to 476 right now. Let's we get some emerald. Not bad. Which I know I can't be able to go up there. I'm thinking the only solution we can go with is go with the same thing. Alright guys, let's see if we can go back down here. So we actually gotta figure out what we're doing at this point. Well, we already took these guys out, so we're in good condition. Get another blue eye. Native and Zun, how you doing, sir? Are you new to the I Am a Creator community? Type it in the chat, please. If pause is still in the chat, type 1 in the chat if you're still here. Because I gotta figure out where that pop-up is. Great. No, I had you a while ago. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you had me added or not. But it's all good. So how are you this morning? I don't think there's any way I can get in now. No. I'm kind of tired today, but I'm good. So, what's been going on? So, what's been going on today, buddy? Because I gotta figure out where we're going. It says here to continue south with that pop-up game or something like that. Which is actually kind of like a mini game or something. I guess we could pretty much just go have our ass go north. Oh, you're doing some fishing, okay. Fishing is a good way to get out and about and getting anybody's ass to get out of the house. That's what people want to do, even if they just want to relax and get something. Alright then, close your eyes and we'll get started. Oh boy. As you guys can see in the chat, we're going to be doing a minigame. Tee-hee. Don't be nervous now.
Just relax.
Oh boy.
You're so muscly. Let me work out these knots. Does that feel good? You'll tell me.
Native says, yeah, I need a break from World of Warcraft, so I fish. How's World of Warcraft going?
Okay.
For the PC.
All done. You can open your eyes.
I mean, E3 hasn't announced anything for the PS for anything on E3 at this point. Oh, what's down there? Oh shit! Does he time my lower body or something? I am waiting for the classic to start. Oh, okay.
Time to take the plunge.
Well, World of Warcraft ain't that bad. I mean, I've heard some good things about it.
2, 1. Puff, puff.
Oh boy. This is not gonna look good, guys. Puff, puff. Puff, puff, puff. I am not gonna keep up with that. It's just that this one girl has already gotten me tied to knots. For some reason. How was it? Felt like heaven, right? That's why I call it the Puff Puff of Paradise. Come back whenever you want to give it another go. I'll be waiting. As you guys can see, we are awarded to commemorate the very first taste of the exotic power of the Puff Puff. Okay. Okay, I have no idea how that was going. Native says, yeah, it's a great game, just get burned out on all the questing. Been playing WoW for 15 years. Oh, damn. So it's actually been 15 years since you got your hands on World of Warcraft? Damn. I mean, even though I haven't played World of Warcraft, I've heard a couple of good games about that, but you know. I gotta figure out what's going on. Okay, after that Puff Puff, we should be able to do something here. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm waiting for the walkthrough to stop being dry. It says there's actually a small cavern. A small cavern. Yeah, that's pretty much a long time. I have been a gamer for a long time. Well, I've been a gamer for since I started the Nintendo Game Boy system when I was a kid. That I can remember, but yeah, pretty much. That has to be pretty expensive if you know what you're doing. Oh shit. Well, I know B7 doesn't have anything going on from here, but I guess we may have to go up here. Tweet out the live stream, guys. Tweet it out, share a comment, add it to a playlist. If the moderators can type it in the chat to see how many likes we got, go ahead and type it in. Native said, I started at the arcade with Pac-Man times. I've also played Pac-Man World when I was a kid. But I haven't played Pac-Man for a long time, even though it has a good friend size and a good taste to it. It just brings... Oh, you never wanted it, parts? Well, one thing there's a couple things I would say about that, and that is, of course, that game is really nice when they came out with the arcade opportunity, and, you know, a lot more people got more addicted to it. It's just that the game itself sounded real interesting for a lot of people. I mean, I for one think that Pac-Man has come a long way since they recently came out with the PS2 or PS1. That Pac-Man World made its first time on the scene, after they started making arcade games over the years. And during that time, there's just a lot of people got more interested in it. More people got interested in playing it. And they never stopped getting a glues eye on it. You know. People thought it was a fun game when they had that bowling arcade game as well. With Capcom. But those were the older times. You know. Native says, not really, and World of Warcraft not bad. When you have a god with friends and we all have help from each other in times of X-Packs. Oh, okay. Hold on a second, let's go with Sword Dance. 677, well the 690s is my highest. Hold on a second. Native says my first video game at home was Pong. I do remember playing ping pong for the PS1. I mean, you have that, and you've got there's some other games that I do remember from the PS1, and that was I don't know. I mean, I haven't played PS1 in a very long time. I mean, I do remember the games that I've played over the years, but I'm not sure if I've actually beaten any of them. I mean, I do remember Final Fantasy was there. Final Fantasy was there. With Final Fantasy Legends 2. We're getting gold ugly. Let's go and take out this bits real quick. I'm not sure if that would be Type 0. Let me double check here. No, Killing Machines. Quads slash, please. Process, I don't find any arcades nearby anymore. The only place arcades still relevant is Japan. Right. Nice pickup by Rap, 203. Hands are going for cutting heads, please. Gets it up to 99, okay. Cutting, it's going to go for 60, maybe not. 85, good. But Native, do you have an idea of what my Love Knights to do for the idol for next year? The top 3 are basically simple. Pars said what was one of the options that you picked earlier, Pars? Was it Titanic? I mean, I remember you saying Titanic, but yeah, what my love and I are trying to figure out is what song we should dance to. The top 3 right now is, what do you call it? I'm gonna say this again. Men in Black, The Mask of Zorro, or Phantom of the Opera. Have you by chance, Native in the chat, have seen any of them? Because I know Dallas County wants us to do Men in Black. And I know some of the others want us to do Phantom of the Opera and Titanic, but Titanic's pretty much going to be outnumbered from that Irish music, so. Okay, 118. Another Candies by Hendrick. He gets 2 per turn. Damn it. Let's go Quasi Slaps. But then again, it all depends. Well, I want to hear from you guys. Men in Black sounds sweet, right? But yeah, her and I were talking about it this week, and part of that is we need some people who can be aliens. I would have to wear something that's black. A couple of good black stuff that comes with it. And I think it's not going to be a problem. Okay, if we continue north, we might be able to get that, what do you call it? Get that, Bad Axe. That would be over here. Let's go ahead and see what we have in here. Yeah, Bad Axe. Okay, Hendrick. 358, no. I'm gonna pass. I think you're fine with swords than my character has right now. But it's all good. Whatever you guys want to go with, my love and I so do it. I mean, we just had our 2-year anniversary when I turned 26 on my birthday earlier this week. Let's go ahead and do Boulder Toss. So yeah, it's been over 2 years. It's been 733 days as we speak. Native says my oldest son went to Japan before he was sent out to Korea. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Native, are you gonna be getting any of the 4 games this year? Remember, Death Stranding is coming out on November 15th. Actually, Death Stranding is coming out on the 8th. Star Wars is coming out on the 15th of November. And I'm also gonna be getting Borderlands 3 on September 13th. But I also have that down and the 14th down. And I'm also waiting to see when Final Fantasy VIII is going to be coming out this year as well. Savannah's up to 426. He's now up to 9. Actually 21. I'll give him, I want to give him one of the lower stuff. I think the best interest would be... Let's go and go with Cobra Strike. Native says, no, I was talking into buying a new PlayStation for my youngest sons. So what, are you planning on getting them a PS4, PS3, or a regular PS1? Because there's another game that I remember a couple of YouTubers playing, and that is, of course, The Legend of Dragoon, which I've heard that's a good classic. Oh, PS4, okay. Oh, speaking of Leon, what's up, Leon? How you doing? Pay it forward and be rewarded, right? I always knew you would have your ass so up. Pars came in earlier today. Pars came in this morning. We have 3 people in the hot seat. Smash that like button, guys. If the moderators could type that in the tab, please. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. Because we are the greatest. Yeah, Leon is also one of my top moderators. Is that correct, Leon? Type it in the tab, please. We have another sparkling spot. Since we have the bad axe, I think we have to... Okay. It says we have to continue up to B6. So let's go up there. Okay, we got a tombstone here. Alzria was at peace, but then disastered. Dark One came, hope turned to despair. Only a luminary can defeat him, and only with sword. Sword of precious ore. So, Native says, I will support all in chat, spread my support to all. That's a good thing. Remember guys, we watch videos in full. We like the videos, we tweet them out, and we add them to a playlist. Well, you're one of my top moderators. But I haven't heard from what do you call it? Wonder Woman BLT. Have any of you in the chat have heard from her? Or not exactly? Because I'm wanting her to come back in the chat soon. And see what's going on. Alright, in 230s. Oh, I only did 98, but that's fine. Reign of Pain. Oh boy. Okay, we're still doing good. Wow. 194. So Leon, did you say Phantom of the Opera, or the top three goes like this? Phantom of the Opera, Man in Black, or The Mask of Zorro? Because I got a couple of both that pretty much need something going on. Sword Dance on this guy, please. I'll read the stats in just a moment. 120. Damn it. I already know this monster doesn't like my skills. But as long as Hendrik killed me, that's good. 173, not bad.
Our triumph was
Hold on a
never
second.
in
Native says if you need help on support, use Butter Jam House to help get support a great channel. Ah, that's good. Hold on, I'll be more of the chat in just a second here. Because I heard about something on Facebook and Twitter. And you're right on topic, Leon. Hold on. Leon says, is he here the dog bounty hunter's wife passed away? Have you heard of that show? I haven't, well, I have heard of the show. I've never watched it. I mean, I've watched some of the episodes. That a couple of my parents and I went, we actually seen it, but I did hear his wife passed away after the age of 51 and 41. I asked my love staff about it, and I asked my sugar palmer about it, but they never heard of him. They never heard of her, perhaps. But I heard something happened to her. That I do recall. That's a good thing, Native. Good point. Since he is no longer with the dog the bounty hunter, how is the husband gonna be handled without a wife? That's the problem. Native says I heard she was sick. Is all. Oh, okay. So I'm pretty sure she must have been sick the entire time, not trying to get better or anything. I mean, has he been trying to get better? Type it in the chat, guys. But I heard she actually had a good, loving and caring career with her husband, but okay, in the Western chest, he will be lost once she was his support on everything, right? So what do you think? What do you think he's gonna go from there? Any ideas? Or does he need another wife, or is he just gonna be single? Single at this point. I made a quick tribute video about him. Ah, that's nice. For anybody that's passing away, there's always a good chance to have a tribute video and all that. As long as they're with us till the very end, everything's gonna be good. Native, that might be the possibility. He made us go low key and stay single. But how is he gonna be able to do the series? The Dog Bounty Hunter series, that's the problem. I mean, I know one of his sons or one of his cousins can't do it. You know. Well, my sugar palm and I have been together for 733. If something would have happened to me or her, I'm pretty sure she would not be able to stay together with anybody. You know. But it all depends. We love each other so much, you know. We're not losing each other anymore. Since we had our 2-year anniversary earlier this week on the 24th, I also turned 26. So it all depends. Ah, shit, 57. Like Paragates by Rav. So is there anybody, well, if he had to make a guess, guys, you get one set of True Love Spirit. Yep. You make a good point, Native. And thank you for doing that. Well, we were gonna go to the casino, but I guess not. We are actually at the battleground. Hold on. Okay, let me see. It says it on the way, but then again, I'm old school. Yeah, I know. No one can judge you for who you are, my man. No one can. Oh, shit, come on. It says it on the Western chest, we'll still be able to get another recipe book. I am not really sure. We can double check that if we can. I mean, talking about his wife, oh my goodness. She actually did a good job with her husband, you know, before she actually had to suffer this week. Ezra goes up to 520, 20 skill points. Let me see. It's already, actually 22 actually. I'm gonna go. Yeah, definitely. That goes for my level 9 the entire time. We stay as a group. If we hold on to the streak, we stay with the streak. Her and I are taking our time and, you know, looking forward when her and I get married in the future. As Hendrik gets another down wielding like some of the other characters. But it's all good. We take our time and looking forward to it. Wait a minute. Do you guys type it in the chat, please? We surpassed the 1 hour limit. Do you guys know where I can find that, that feather set somewhere? Ah, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go back up, please. Go back up again, please. I didn't mean to jump up now. I'm just looking for its feather sets down here, but... let's go down here. Do you guys know where I can find that recipe book? Type it in the chat, please. Because I cannot find the tests back here. Around the leads, heading north around the leads to the Overlook Cabin. Towards B5. Let's go up here. How was my B-Day? It was good. My love and I spent time together, and we also spent our 2-year anniversary romantically. It's been really good. It was good. It was good, my man. But her and I are taking our time and looking forward to it when her and I get married in the future. Mine was great, thanks for asking. So, now, since when did you have your anniversary, Native? I mean, have you found somebody for your lane?
We found our
or not exactly? At least we don't have to fight a boss at this point to get this ore.
Honey, are you okay?
Savannah seems a little more that.
Do you know what this is? It's orichalcum.
No,
Do you have any
orichalcum,
idea
yeah.
how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum? Well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, lad?
Native says, I agree making out aka group like I have in World of
Am I
Warcraft.
sure, he asks? You bet I am.
I don't blame you.
I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for.
No, it went bad when I got
Guess.
sick. Oh
Imagine
my.
what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
But your thoughts on that, Leon? I mean, I know a couple of you pointed out,
I'm a little carried away
Phantom
there.
of the Opera and
Don't
Men in
worry,
Black.
I get it. This here ore
What
is
do you guys think
strictly
about
for
the Mask of Zorro? Leon says, I haven't found anyone yet because my face is ugly. Oh, come on. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that, my man?
We're one step closer to making that sword. But we've still got a way to go. Let's
I mean, this is the only thing my love and I are going to be having. Oh man. And I think that's going to end the battleground. Since we do have that, now we can forge the Sword of Light. But before we get to that, how many do we have here? Okay, my character needs 17,000. That's going to take a while. So let's go. So we have a little time. Let's go to Port of Valor. I'm just trying to get this walkthrough going. Hold on. Hold on, let's try to reload. Native says they're out there. People who judge a book by the cover will never find happiness or love. Some people have it. Some people have that every now and then, but not extraordinary people. That's what people are made to last forever, like my love and I, you know. We take our time, we take a good step, and we wait for our opportunity, you know. Oh boy. Well, what do you guys think about that? Type it in the chat, please. I mean, is that a good point or what? Let's go this way. Our next location for tomorrow morning is going to be Galapagos. So we can try to forge that sword. So yeah, we're gonna be forging that sword. But for the casino type guys, I am at hold on. I am at 695,415 right now. Let's go up to 800. Let's see if we can try to get lucky today. Well, the first 10, not quite. 9. Okay, 2 2s. Okay, that's good. If you guys have any questions, type it in the chat. 5. Zack 6. Thank you for putting that for the Incredibles and Incredibles 2 with 2 Z's. Well, I still do, my man. I mean, my love has a good test of skill when it comes to this game too. I mean, she offered me earlier this week on one of my days off if I wanted to play with them, but I decided, you know, I'm only good at poker when I'm doing this game every week, you know. Since I'm doing this game every Tuesdays and Thursdays and Fridays, you know. I mean, I play in real life with my fun when my love's nurse is there, but, you know. I actually normally do it on my quality time, but it's all good. Let's go with 5, please. Damn it. 3 people in the hot seat. How many, if the moderators can type it in the chat, please, how many likes we got? Let's see if we can get up to 5. Oh, full house, 4,000. And of course, there's one video that I've been watching on YouTube that gets me funny, and that is messing with Sasquatch. If you guys have seen it on the commercials, type it in the chat if you've seen messing with Sasquatch. You know that beef jerky commercial? That's actually funny. The one on the right, got it. See if we can get up to 7. Oh, you have seen messing with Sasquatch. That's good. It's funny. Let's see if we can get up to 6 likes, guys. The more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. Damn it. 10, king, and 8. Alright, 2 9s. So you are the baby ever made stuff or great? What do you mean by that? Oh, come on. Alright, 2 queens. Alright, 3 of a kind, that's fine. But remember guys, love comes first before I do anything else in the evenings. I'm still not doing any episodes. Beef turkey, I'm gonna eat it. Well, I actually have those Slim Jims with the beef and cheese. Yeah, the E-Trade, I don't think I've seen any of the E-Trade. How are the videos, by the way? I mean, I know they're called E-Trade commercials, but I know beef jerky commercials with messing with Sasquatch is funny. They actually pull funny pranks on him when it comes to that stuff. King over 10, good. Well, that's also a good thing. That baby is funny as heck. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Let's see what we have in the test. Oh, that's a colorful cocoon. I've actually seen them anywhere. Yeah, Yeti looks like my ex-brother-in-law. Oh, okay. Can't go wrong with that. Kazak and Queen. No. Okay, 2 Zacks. Oh, another 2 pair. But yeah, I normally have the beef and cheese. When it comes to beef and cheese, Slim Jims. When it comes to jalapeno, that can burn your ass real quick. That would burn your tongue if you have something to drink to go with that. You know. You always want to have something that can soak up your system. Every now and then. Okay, 2 queens. Let's get up to 7 likes on the episode, guys. This is the one. I mean, Pons doesn't know about this, but it's going to be episode 72 tomorrow. Since this game has already surpassed Final Fantasy VII after 69 episodes. Native says I can't have Slim Jim anymore. Okay, what's wrong with Slim Jims? Is there anything wrong with them? Any ideas, Leon? Type it in the chat. The one on the end? No. 8, 2, and King. Okay, King and Joker. Or decided to help me out, but guess not. 2 8s. Alright. Well, we got a couple of recipes at this point from the battleground, but I had 2 heart attacks. Salt is bad for me, I guess, so they say. Yeah, pretty much. Well, Slim Jims don't affect me since I'm on a special diet, so it doesn't affect me. The second one? No. 3, Queen, and 9. Alright. No more monsters, no more Slim Jims. I try to stay away from monsters. Because that is not a good body build if you're having them. If anybody's having them in the set, you know. I mean, regular pop is good, but that entirely doesn't affect me. As normally as it does. But diet does affect me. Leon says some odd phone commercial kid was playing this game 2 months on his phone. And then the mom took off her kid's thumbs and put them on the counter. His baby sister. Oh boy. That's a good thing, Leon. Jack over 10. Native says, no, when you work long hours, you need to pick up quick. Yeah, definitely, that's what I've been doing since I've been working at Walmart for the last 2 years. You know? I've been working my ass off for 2 reasons. One, for my love and I, when her and I get married, to put money aside for that. And for my 2 bills, which is YouTube Premium that I pay 1 month a week. Actually, one day a week, 1 day a month. And I pay my phone bill, which I'm going to be renewing it this week. Which I might renew it tonight, which is entirely anything. Hold on a second. 725,015. It's not all that bad. Let's begin another sparkly sap. Can we try to get another good hand? Oh, full house again. Okay, since when you want to put Walmart in there? I've been working my ass off for 2 years. I've been putting my money down for my love and I to get her and I get married in the future. Since it's been 733 days. And my 2 bills, which I pay YouTube Premium on any exact date once a month, and I pay my phone bill one month in advance, so I don't have to worry about it. But I will be renewing it this week. Damn it. Zach Zelker and 10. Native says, my hats off to you, brother. Walmart is not an easy place to work anymore. Yeah, James Cox does work at the Walmart. He works there Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, as a matter of fact. So he does do that he does go live on the mornings, afternoons on his lunch break, and what do you call it? On his way from home on the evenings, like around 9 to 9:30 or 9 to 10. I mean, I don't go live on my way to work when transportation picks me up, but you pretty much have the idea. Hold on, 4, 5, and 6. Almost. Native says, used to be a great place for people to work. My best friend is going on 20 years there. Oh, I actually do want to mention that. Native. Type it in the chat. What kind of, title does he work at the W? Any ideas? I mean, is he a stockman, a greeter, cashier, or Cap 2? Or is he a maintenance person? The one that's clean. Oh, he's a manager. Nice. My management at W has been really good. That's why my approvals that I put in advance, that gets my love and I more time together. Oh, lawn and garden? I've never worked in lawn and garden, but I do carry-outs too. So that's all good. Damn it, if that card would have never been an ace, that would have been a... pretty much a king or a queen. Alright, 2 pair, that's fine. So far my highest is only a full house, but my all-time highest is a 4 of a kind. 10 over 3, not bad. What about you, Leon? Type it in the chat. I mean, I know James Cox's subtitle. Native says, place spot, he said he did cards when he first started. Then he worked his way up. Oh, that's good. 6 and 2 aces. Okay, 2 kings. Alright. Any ideas, Leon? Because the main focus my love and I are going to be having is the idol and when her and I get married within the next year or 2. And we also need to try to figure out what song her and I should dance to from you guys in the chat. 5, Joker, and 9. Sporting Goods, he said, is a hard one to run. Ah, right. I think one of my peers used to work at Sporting Goods, if I'm correct. Okay, 3 of a kind. I'll take it. We want to try to reach more than 1600 at a time. Not like that. You native, I want to hear your final answer. So my love and I can hear about this. But remember, she's going to be going out of town to Columbus in a couple days. For the next couple days, starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow morning. And what she is going to be checking on me for her blood sugar updates, her 2-hour posts, and making sure she's okay. You know? She's not losing me, I'm not losing her no more. She's the only one that calms me down, you know, and I have a good style. You know, I don't mess around at the W. I just focus what has to get done and what needs to get done. So how many votes do we have for Phantom of the Opera? I mean, I know Dallas County said Men in Black. I mean, did he or did he not, Leon? Let's go ahead and get a couple more hands real quick. Did Dallas County go for Phantom of the Opera, Men in Black, or The Mask of Zorro? I mean, I know Paz said Titanic, but... Yep, that's pretty much what you want to do, you know. As long as people love what they're doing at Walmart or whatever place you work, you know, it's ask management if they can try to move you up or anything. That's key. You gotta love doing what you're doing. That's what I've been doing since day one. Posting plenty of cards and whatnot. Doing carryouts. It's all over 8. But you know what they say, guys? Every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, Sundays, when people get out of certs, it starts to get busy out here. Damn it, 10 over 2. Ace, 4, and Queen. Let's try to get 2 more hands. Then we can stop there. Okay, 2 kings. Okay, 2 pair, good. But yeah, is there any particular reason you guys would go with Phantom of the Opera? Because my beautiful romantic princess got first place. Oh, 4 of a kind, never mind. Because she did get first place at the Idol one time with the Overture of Phantom of the Opera, But as I pointed out earlier, I never participated in an Idol before. So I'm actually kind of nervous, to be honest with you. But we might be able to help each other. We might be able to help each other through it, if we can. Oh, hold on a second. I'll read something in just a second here. So I'll go over Ace. Native says everyone should send Walmart an email and give great comments on Brother Jack is the most helpful worker at the W. Well, I'm the American Badass. I mean, I've been working at the W for the last 2 years. Jack, 2, and King. I could have kept that. Let's go with 1 more hand. Then we'll stop here. Go with 1 last hand. 8, 9. No. We want to try to get a couple good hands. This might be the last hand for today. Hold on. My love should be up in 9 minutes. If it worked for my buddy, I had all my World of Warcraft sent emails, and it does work. Oh, okay. We'll see. I mean, she wants to try to get into Walmart, but there's about 6 card pushers out there, and I'm one of them. That's why I do a great job by getting tipped for doing carryouts. I get tipped for finding handicaps on the ground, whatever needs to be picked up, you know. But it happens. Queen and Ace. Let's get 1 more, so we can try to tally it up. Okay, 2 pair. Let's try to get up to a little more than that, please. 1,600. As long as people do a good job, that's all that matters. I mean, my love has seen me get into action. I would love to see Brother Zack get bounces too and get extra hours. Well, I'm only getting 32 hours a week because of that course schedule. That's why every Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays, I do 2 to 11s, 9 to 6 on Sunday. But I sometimes work Mondays, depending what days I have off. I guess it's a throwaway hand. But it's all good. I mean, I take time off my schedule so I'm off in the evenings. I spend most of my time with her, you know. That's why I'm no longer speedrunning the episode. That's why I'm no longer doing episodes. Put of that resolution. You know, love comes first. Talking about anything comes first. Spending time together comes first before anything else. You know? I mean, she has seen me in action a couple of times, but that's why I've been doing a great job. I don't mess around. I just get whatever's done and get up and at 'em. Let's go ahead and do the campsite of the battleground. I don't think anybody needs a love mark right now, but we do know one thing, guys. Tomorrow morning. Yep, exactly. So is there, okay, real quick, is there any reason why you guys would go with Phantom of the Opera? Do you think that would be better suitable? Do you think that would be suitable better than Man in Black and The Mask of Zorro? Because I know The Mask of Zorro is in that top 3 as well, but quite frankly, it all depends. Where that's going to lead up and end up. Type it in the chat, guys, what you guys think. If there's any particular reason. Because I want to keep my stuff for Rab. Demon Web? No. Well, we don't need another axe for him. He's good. He's pretty much good to go at this point. But anything would be a guess. My future one has seen Phantom of the Opera, but yeah, forwarding. I'm going with something for Rab or I'm gonna go for something for Rab or for Jade. Yeah, that's also a good possibility, but like I said, we're taking our time and looking forward as much as we can in the future. Whenever she goes, I go. Whenever I go with her the entire time. That's the way it works. We are lasting forever, we're taking our time. Looking forward to it. It's been 733 days, guys. Native says, to me, it's a sick guy action movie thing. You got love and you have action, and you have action at the same time. Well, with Phantom of the Opera, you see, with Phantom of the Opera, it has to be, I mean, the song has, I mean, the dance has to be dramatic. It's got to be dramatic. Oh, thank you. What's up, Teacup? Just swapping a like and love. I am friends today, so I can't be here today. Oh, it's okay, buddy. Leon and Native, what do you guys think about that? Okay, time belt. We can try to recruit that real quick. And you guys and I can debate to see who's going to be getting the time belt in the chat. Damn it. Okay, there's one. Oh, come on. Well, we got that one. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get this. Probably not. Well, at least we tried to get the time belt done, but is there any other stuff that we want to try to craft? I think we're pretty much good. Okay, time belt. 393, 382. Craft macaroni and cheese. I highly doubt mac and cheese would help. I don't know. I'm thinking I should give it to... Okay guys, I'm debating here. Type it in the chat what's... who should be able to get the time belt. Jade or Rab. Type it in the chat if that's okay. Well, I'm gonna tell you a reason behind this. My friend did go see Phantom of the Opera with one of her parents, but she has a good family that supports her and loves her and protects her, you know? Okay, Jade, okay. I'm gonna go... Well, I want to keep her defense going. Go ahead and start wrapping up camp, and then we're gonna stop the episode right there. Do you have any questions for my love and I for our 2-year anniversary earlier this week? If you have any questions for her on my behalf, on her behalf, go right ahead. Okay, real quick. Serena's at 46, Savando and Hanzig are at 55, Eric and my character are at 56, Zeta's at 48, and Rab is at 54. Any questions on my love's behalf? Anything? Remember, she's gonna be going out of town for the next couple of days, down to Columbus for bowling and cheerleading competition this Sunday. So I'm gonna be missing her a whole lot this week. I may be at the art studio, but it all depends what's going on, because I just got a shower done this morning. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, that's going to do for episode 71. If you guys want to catch more Dragon Quest XI and the future finale in the future, be sure to hit that like button and turn on the notification bell if you guys haven't had the opportunity. If anybody in the chat has a Facebook or a Twitter, if people do not have a Twitter, I recommend you guys getting a Twitter account and join the hashtag I am a creator community equals hashtag pay it forward to let people know that we are live and paying it forward, because the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. Bombi until P until later in my culture. That's a good saying. If you guys do not have a Twitter, I recommend you guys get a Twitter account, join the I Am a Creator community. We watch videos in full, like the videos, tweet them out, share them, we add them to a playlist, and we never ask for support back afterwards. If we have a community tab, a lot of us are gonna be. We need to add James Cox to our community tab, because the more people we bring in, the more people we bring in, the more we all grow together. And we can all make a difference the entire time. And together, we can make a difference as much as we can. All you gotta do is pay it forward and be rewarded. Never ask for support back afterwards. Alrighty guys, that's going to do it. Tomorrow morning, you guys will get a new episode 72 of Dragon Quest XI, where we try to forge that sword. And we can try to get some more grinding while we're at it. Anyway guys, thank you Native for stopping by, thank you Leon, Teacup, and Pars for stopping by. And if you guys have any questions, peace and respect to others all. Godwin equals love. Alright, thank you Native. Anyway guys, that's going to do it. Thank you guys for watching, I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys have any questions after this episode is over, type it in the chat. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning with another new episode of DQ11, so we can try to forge that sort of light. And you guys have a good work day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Be good to one another, be kind to one another, and love one another. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. You guys have a good day, and stay warm and stay hydrated with bottles of water. Thanks guys.